It's time for another haul video, and I got some stuff that I bought myself, and some stuff that one of my patrons, Soundboard, actually sends me. A bunch of stuff from eBay, actually. So first I'll show you some of the stuff that I got, but before I do, I want to tell you that you can actually find some of this stuff on Amazon and use the affiliate links below if you want to purchase some of it. And the first thing I got is actually really cool, is this Link Figma, which is the first Figma I have ever bought. And I actually got it for like $23.50 on Amazon, and I think it's actually still like around like $29 right now. So yeah, it's one of the cheaper Figmas on there at the moment, and it's so cool. This is based on the Link Between Worlds link, and I just love the way this link looks. So I'm so glad to have like a Figma of Link finally, because I've been meaning to get ones of like my favorite characters, and I definitely wanted a Link one, and especially of Young Link, which looks really nice. I also got a couple of new Blu-rays here, first being Pinocchio, and also Bambi, so a couple of the Walt Disney Signature Edition Blu-rays, which I want to get all of those as they come out, because I love the covers of these. They're very simplistic. Some people don't like them, but I like them. And yeah, so they've been releasing these ones. I have the Snow White and Beauty and the Beast ones, so I'm guessing next one they might do Dumbo, but I already have a Dumbo that was sent to me. So I'm hoping they might do like Lion King soon, because they're going to do live action Lion King in a couple of years. So and the Blu-ray for Lion King, getting a new one is expensive, unless you get a used one. So hopefully they'll do a Walt Disney Signature Edition of Lion King soon. Then I have another Switch game, Cave Story Plus, which actually Cave Story is one of my favorite games ever. So to have a physical version of it, finally, is great. This is the first time it's actually had a physical version, excluding the 3D remake on 3DS, but that wasn't of like the original game at all. This is of the Cave Story Plus one, which still isn't like the original, like you can still play the original for free. But this is Cave Story Plus, which has a bunch of extra stuff in it, in the Curly story. So, yeah, and this actually comes with a little mini soundtrack, which is on a mini disc, and a NES-style instruction booklet, which is really nice. It has some great artwork in here. And it's just like a really neat little NES manual type thing. So, yeah, a lot of really cute artwork in here. Unfortunately, this one didn't come with the keychain, which I think is only like a GameStop exclusive thing. So, and also it's random. It's either like Balrog, Curly, or Quotes, which I would have wanted just one of them. I mean, any of them would be fine, but I'd prefer it just to be one of them, like Quote or something. But yeah, Cave Story Plus, one of my favorite games of all time, and now I finally have a physical version of it, which is great. And one thing that my dad and I are actually starting on is a 4K Blu-ray collection. This was the first one we got, which was Mad Max Fury Road for Christmas. But a few we got recently was this 2-pack of Rise and Dawn of Planet of the Apes, which we saw at Walmart for like 30 bucks, so we went ahead and got it. I'm super excited for the new movie coming out next month, by the way. And for Father's Day, I bought my dad the 4K Blu-ray for Arrival. So we've got a small collection of 4K Blu-rays so far, though I think most of it's going to be sci-fi stuff. Though I would like to get the 4K version of the Lego Movie. So that's all of that stuff for that section of this video, I guess. So if you want to buy any of that stuff, you can use the Amazon affiliate links in the description. And now for the stuff that a patron of mine sent me, which is a bunch of stuff from eBay. First of all, I'm not sure why you sent this shoelaces of Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure why, but thanks, I guess? Then these two things are really neat, is Donkey Kong for Atari, and I guess this is also Atari. Well, this says ColecoVision on it, but this one also has Coleco on it, though I guess this was when Coleco was publishing Donkey Kong for Atari. And this one says ColecoVision on this front, though. So, and it also has like a different looking cartridge underneath. I'm not quite sure about like 70s consoles or early 80s consoles, but they're sure shaped the same. But yeah, these are like different versions of Donkey Kong before, you know, the NES came out. He also sent this GameCube game, which is a Freestyle Street Soccer, which was a weird Blockbuster exclusive thing, which that's interesting to have. No little manual or anything, but it does have like the Blockbuster logo in here, if you can see that. So yeah, that's very strange that it's like a Blockbuster case. And yeah, it's just a case for like a regular CD-sized DVD or game or whatever. but it has the GameCube in it. And it also feels very different too, the outer case of it. It's very strange, but neat to have. Then something else from Blockbuster, a Banjo-Kazooie tape, which showed a bunch of the levels from the game, previewing the game itself. And I actually did recently beat Banjo-Kazooie, so this is really neat to have. It kind of spoils the entire game, though, because I didn't pull out my VHS player from the attic to look at this, but I looked at it on YouTube. And, yeah, they really, like, spoil everything from the game. It's so weird. Like, why would you want to rent it then? I guess, like, back then, like, previewing games, they didn't care about spoilers or whatever. Then another VHS he sent was this Donkey Kong VHS, which is actually the one that says Donkey Kong Exposed. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country Exposed. This is awesome to have, like, a piece of, like, Nintendo history here. And just today, as I'm recording this, I went to the post office and found a couple of things that he sent. Was Mario Teaches Typing 2, one of the weird PC games that Nintendo put out. Or I guess Nintendo didn't actually put them out, they just had their licenses used for other games. Because this isn't actually published by Nintendo, it's licensed by them. Then, probably one of the weirdest things he sent is this sign of Mario Maker, Pokken Tournament, and Splatoon, which actually there's another part of the sign here. Just put that on it, I guess. But it's pretty big and bulky. I'm not sure why you sent something this big. Thanks, though? I don't know where I would put it. I'm not sure what even this was supposed to go on. Like, was this supposed to go on some kind of weird sign for a store or something? Like, it looks like it slides on. I'm not even, like, sure for a Walmart or something? I don't know. That's very weird. But thank you, Soundboard, for all the weird Nintendo stuff you send. The only outlier was the Ninja Turtle shoelaces, which I'm still not sure why you sent these. So that's it for this haul video. Again, if you want to check out some of the stuff that I showed earlier in this video, you can check out the Amazon affiliate links below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to save.